Hello everyone, welcome to my YouTube channel XAT Turning Problems into Solutions. This is me Priyasha and today we'll be discussing the part 3 of the tones of RCs. If you want to discuss more such questions with me or join my free live classes, then please do that using the Unacademy app, the link of which I have posted in the description box. What you just need to do is follow my profile there and you would be getting updates on all the live sessions I take up at Unacademy absolutely free. And with this, before getting started with the video, I would like to tell you about the Unacademy's Learning Festival. Like being a CAT aspirant, you might not find it relevant, but if you have anyone around you who is preparing for these examinations like NEET UG, IIT JEE, or is studying somewhere in grade 8 up till grade 12, then this is a one-time opportunity for all of them provided by Unacademy, where they can access the 45 days plus subscription at a very affordable price of 239. Yes, you heard me right. It's 299, but you can still get it at a discounted rate of 20% if you use my code Priyasha10 while enrolling into this. Now, the best part about this is that they would be getting access to the live classes with the top educators, 24/7 doubt solving, guidance for their CBSE board preparation, and also personalized coaching, exclusive mentorship. And with this, they will get lots of notes, lots of quizzes. So all of this will be provided to them at a very affordable rate of 239. So please do not miss this opportunity. And if you have anyone around you who finds this relevant, please share these links and this video with them so that they can enroll themselves into this learning festival. The last date of doing that is 30th of April. So please do not miss out on this opportunity. And there's a tip, you can also gift this to someone who is very close to you, because such an educational gift will be one of the best gifts ever. So do not forget to use my code Priyasha10 while enrolling, because that will give you an additional discount of 20%. And now let's get our video started. Hello everyone. So in this video we'll be discussing the part 3 of the tones of RC. In the previous two parts we discussed the negative angry tones. Like here you see the tones starting from acerbic going up to euphemistic. These are angry tones part 1, and in the part 2 we considered the provocative up till disapproving. So if you haven't watched these two videos yet, please go and check out the link in the description box or the I button at the top or the end screen button over here, so that you can just have a look over all the tones. And this is a one-time watch video, guys. If you just watch it once, it will be more than enough for your entire preparation journey to go ahead with the tones of the passage. But we'll be moving to part 3 today, and in part 3 I'll be taking up some sad tones, only 3 sad tones, and then moving down to the positive tones. So when it comes to sad tone, the first tone can be apologetic. Apologetic, as the word suggests, apology, sorry. So when you are regretting something, okay, or having the feeling of sorrow because you failed over something, you are insulted, or you are wronged by other person, or you are trying to express the remorse. Generally seen that the authors try to express remorse. In such a situation, the passage turns out to be having a apologetic tone. For example, if the author is constantly talking about his wrong decisions in life, or a person or a character's wrong decisions in life, then that turns into an apologetic tone. So I'll just quote it for you guys. Wrong decisions. Example, okay, if he's talking about the wrong decisions of his life, you can call that passage as apologetic passage. Then comes the next word, which is commiserating. Commiserating, now here commiserating is a term where you are again feeling or expressing your sorrow, but generally this is more of empathizing in nature. Okay, so just to write the keyword for you, you should remember that this is related to empathizing. Okay, empathizing with pity. So if you find a passage where you are talking about the sorrow of others, like for example, you saw a puppy on the road which got hurt, so you are actually commiserating here, you are empathizing with the puppy and talking about the sorrows, grief and wounds of puppy. So that makes it an empathizing passage, and that makes it commiserating tone. Okay, now the next one is emotional. So the name itself is wide clear enough to understand. How emotional? Easily affected by the feelings. Okay, that comes out as emotional. So this feeling can be of love, hate, fear, okay, or liking, anything. But when you are very closely connected in the passage, if you believe that the author is very easily affected by feelings, I'm just writing the term affected by feelings in the passage, then you will go for emotional. Like the above passage which I explained about a puppy got hurt on the road, that can be taken as an emotional tone as well, provided never be confused in this manner, because they will never give you two options, one being commiserating and one being emotional. They will be different in their ways. So you just need to understand that where you have to suit what is more suitable. It's just like you went to a shopkeeper and you asked for a particular dress and then he finds the most suitable one for you, not the exact one which you saw in your dream. So that's just you like solving the tone based questions. And do not worry about it, guys. I'll be coming up with one more video where I'll be discussing some examples with you where you have to find out the tones of the passage. So that would be fun. Now moving to the positive tones. So positive tones is something happy after 2.5 part of the video. So here comes the first tone, which is humorous. Humorous, as the name suggests, is funny and amusing. So if you find a passage which is funny, okay, or amusing, then in that case you understand that the tone is humorous. For example, it's a extract from a comic book, or it's an where the author is talking about the hilarious activity which happened or an incident which happened with him. So all this is humorous in tone, okay, something which the person will laugh at after reading. Same goes to laudatory. Now this one is positive but not humorous. Laudatory in itself means praising, okay, applauding. So if you are praising someone in a passage, like if the author is praising character X and all the good traits and all the good activities done by him, so that passage becomes laudatory in tone. Okay, it becomes laudatory in tone when the author is just talking about the good things and praising the particular character or the thing or whatsoever comes there. Next comes motivating. Now here, understand that this is not praising, this is not humorous, but this is inciting. Inciting means something which makes you believe that, oh, even I should have done it, or something which makes you believe that, wow, what a work. That's motivation. Fine. So if in the passage you find, see, there can be a very fine line between a laudatory passage and a motivating passage. For example, if I am talking about character X, okay, I am the author and I am talking about character X, good traits, I am talking about the good incidents or the good things he did. So that is laudatory in nature. But at the same time, you might be saying that, ma'am, that can also feel like motivating, because I also want to say that, wow, what a work, or even I want to do it. So they are very close to each other, provided, as I just mentioned, for commiserating and the emotional part, that you will be not getting both these options together in any question. But yeah, still draw a fine line where they are constantly mentioning, or where the author comes up with one single word or line stating that, does it not feel great, this kind of thing. So if you find this line, you're sure that you're not moving to laudatory this time, you're moving to motivating. So these are some fine differences between these tones which will help you get the right answer. Now the next one is obsequious. Obsequious is very nice. It's actually flattering, okay, so what we call as buttering or flattering, that's flattering. So if you're flattering someone and trying to impress someone by praising him or her, that is also obsequious. Now you must be saying, how will we find out the difference between a laudatory tone and an obsequious tone? Again, the answer will remain same. You will not get both these options together in a question. And the second thing still remains, where the author is not showing any personal interests towards that person. For example, if the passage is about character X and this character X has all the good traits, number 1, 2, 3, and then the author says one example in which he helped the author. So when there is a direct connection between the character X and the author, that makes you believe that he is talking about all good things because of his, might be because of some or the other, a, what should I say here, I'm not getting that word, that his personal benefit. So that reflects a slightest personal benefit of the author, and that takes it to the obsequious tone. But in case someone is praising someone without any personal benefit, that makes it laudatory. And the last one for the day, romantics. As the word itself suggests, no need of any meaning. It's fanciful, it can be unrealistic, it can be impractical, it can be extravagant, and it can be exaggerated at the same time. So when you see a passage which is fanciful, novel like, okay, so in that case, you can understand that it is romantic in tone. Provided, of course, there must be some amount of romance in the passage. That means if we are talking about two characters falling in love and doing very stupid things together, so yes, that will be called as a romantic passage, which is very easy for us to find out. And we generally don't get it, alas. So that was all about this video, guys. We discussed some sad tones and some positive tones. In my upcoming video, I'll take up some neutral tones and some miscellaneous tones as well, because there are some tones which neither fall into the category of sad nor in the category of happy, or neither in the neutral. So for those, there will be a session on miscellaneous tones as well. These are one-time watch videos, guys. Make sure you watch them while you're preparing for your RCs, because once you watch them, it will be more than enough for your entire preparation journey. Okay, sufficient for your entire preparation journey to take up any tone. And with this, my last request, that if you like this video, then please like this video, share it with more and more people. And if you are new to this channel, then do subscribe to this channel. This channel is getting loaded with lots of stuff now, so it would be really helpful for you guys if you're preparing, and try to prepare free as well from the other resources. And I will be up with more such videos. Till then, please take care of yourself, and thank you so much for watching it.